I went through a whole many years where I was like money in, pay bills, everything else, like literally 20 minutes after I've got my paycheck, there's nothing in my bank account. It's all gone into Bitcoin. That was my life for many years. So I've been through that journey. Nowadays, I just have a daily DCA that's just plugging away, and I basically wait for downturns. And so I kind of do like strategic daily DCA. When the market was up above like 110K, I didn't have daily DCA on because I just thought it was a bit expensive, relatively speaking. And my view is I would rather save that capital and just have it building up so I can turn on a heavier daily DCA when the market's looking down. But that is also, it depends where you are in your journey. I've been in the market for a number of years, so I'm not building my initial position. I already have a Bitcoin position. So for me, I'm not that fussed if I don't buy more sats all the time. It doesn't phase me that much. What I want to do is buy as much when it's cheap. So for me, that's kind of my strategy. But if you do it on a monthly basis, basically you kind of miss all the volatility within the month, and it kind of depends when you buy. And as we know, in the short term, markets are unpredictable, and I think it's nonsense people trying to predict stuff in the immediate short term. So if you do like monthly, you're basically saying like the rest of the month, I'm not going to see any of that price action. But if you're doing it on a weekly basis, the shorter your resolution, like in theory, the most average price ever is a 1 second DCA, but like sometimes it becomes impractical. So honestly, I think daily, weekly is fine. Like again, we were talking about small digit percentage points in terms of delta here. I like daily DCA because I don't have to think about it ever. It's either on or it's off. And that's my mode. It's either on or it's off. And I just keep topping it up all the time. So that's the way that I like to think about it. When Bitcoin is undervalued, I turn on the daily DCA. I have it just chugging away because then I can focus on my life. And I've found as a professional Bitcoin analyst, right? This is literally what I do for a living. And people are like, oh, do you trade off this stuff? Like, no, I don't trade off it. You know why? Because I hate trading. I can do it and I'm decent at it, but I hate it. It's such a toxic thing for the mind. And I noticed this in my own experience. My net worth is fluctuating with the Bitcoin price. Like, I don't think about it ever. I never think about it. I couldn't even tell you what it's worth because I never check it. But if I put $100 perpetual trade on and I'm like down $30 because it's a red candle, I'm looking at it all day being like, oh man, this is like it takes up my brain power. I'm like, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I would much rather analyze what I just see as a very, very big and interesting puzzle. I just like analyzing the market because that's what I love doing. I love taking all the data and trying to understand where investors are doing, what a future is doing versus ETFs versus on-chain. That I find interesting. Sitting there trying to make levered trades and play these things, I just don't care. So for me, daily DCA helps me do what I love to do, which is analyze the market, try and develop a confident picture for what's going on. That's challenging enough. The last thing I need to be doing is trying to manage a perpetual swap on the other side, because in my view, that detracts from my product, which is analysis. All right. And if I'm distracted with some $30 trade, to me, that kind of degrades the whole experience.